So I'm always thinking and pondering, and I'm constantly overcome with these profound thoughts. And of course, it's at a time where I can't record or whatever the case may be. So I tend to text myself things. And I have a question for those who believe in the Creator and also those who don't believe in the Creator. And so I'm going to, I guess you could say, read my questions and point here. We seem to be losing reverence, restraint, devotion, depth, patience, and the ability to treat anything as sacred. Why does it feel like so much of the world has forgotten how to yearn, to honor, to protect what is sacred? For those of you who don't believe in the Creator, if this life is all there is, wouldn't that make every moment more precious, every choice more meaningful, and every act of honesty more important? If there is no Creator, then meaning must be created and lived intentionally. And for those who do believe in the Creator, if life is a gift from the Creator, wouldn't that call us to treat it with reverence? If there is a Creator, then perhaps meaning is not invented, but discovered and aligned with. Either way, we have drifted too far from the weight of meaning. Have we traded reverence for distraction, depth for speed, and sacredness for spectacle? Sometimes it feels like we've stepped into the twilight zone. Everything has become so meaningless these days. And I just really started thinking, even if one does not believe in the Creator, wouldn't that make it that much more important to live a life full of intent? If all you have in this whole universe is a small speck of being, wouldn't it make sense to make that moment of being powerful? I'm calling everybody to start living with meaning again. Anyway, have a good evening. Good day, y'all. It's another beautiful day for some real vision. So welcome to Israel Vision. What if the deepest human need isn't recognition, but creation? And if we're made in the likeness and image of the Creator, then that makes sense. Not necessarily like art or followers or going viral, but just leaving the world a little more alive than where we found it. A song, a garden, a conversation, a meal, a poem, a child that feels safe, a business that's built with integrity, a moment of kindness, an idea, a prayer, a video recorded before it even feels ready. I think we're starving for meaning. And maybe part of meaning comes from creating instead of only consuming, from adding our own thread to the tapestry. Not because everybody will follow or understand, but because there's something in each of us that was meant to shine outwards, even if only a few people ever see it. The sun doesn't stop rising just because some people keep the curtains closed. So create, build, speak, sing, plant, write, love. Do something with meaning today, y'all. And like I said the other day, even if you don't believe in the Creator, that's even more of a reason to create a life with meaning. Because if this life is all there is, that makes it that much more precious. So this is a challenge. Get out and create something. Go shine your lights. Y'all have a beautiful day.